Hey, welcome back to my channel. This is Chef Karl from Cooking and Grilling with Karl, and in this video I'm making for you a jerk chicken and shrimp Rasta pasta right after this. Alright, the first thing I'm going to do before I get started is show you all the ingredients that I'm going to use for this recipe. Also, all the ingredients and the measurements will be down in the description below this video. Alright, so here I'm just prepping my vegetables. And here I'm marinating my shrimp. So I just went in with a little bit of Grace jerk marinade, and I'm going in with a little cornstarch. That way when I saute the shrimp, it's just going to give it a little bit of a crust. Alright, so I'm also going in with some jerk seasoning as well as the jerk marinade. Alright, here I'm just trimming up my chicken and I'm just cutting it into small strips. So the same way I did my shrimp, I'm doing to the chicken. A little bit of jerk seasoning, a little bit of jerk marinade, a little bit of cornstarch. Mix everything thoroughly together and set that to the side. Alright, so in a preheated pan, I went in with some olive oil, just making sure it's evenly distributed around the pan, and now I'm going in with my marinated chicken. So once you get it all spread around the pan, you just want to let it sit for a little bit before you start moving around. That way you'll get to develop a little bit of that crust. So now that I got that nice crust that I was looking for and everything is brown, I'm just taking everything out and I'm going to pop it into the oven just to keep it until I get finished doing the other process. So now I'm going in with my shrimp. I'm just going to do the same thing I did with the chicken. It's going to take a lot less time, but as you can see, I kind of overcrowded the pan a little bit. So depending on how many shrimp you're using, you might want to go in with 2 batches. I probably should have did 2 batches with this, but either way it's going to be fine. So now I'm just going in with some unsalted butter, 3 tablespoons. And here I am going in with my chopped onions. Here I'm going with some chopped garlic. So now that my onions and garlic are cooked, I'm going in with some heavy cream. And I'm just sprinkling in some Italian seasoning. And now I'm grating some fresh Parmesan cheese in there. And if you watch my other videos, you know that I do not like to buy store-bought grated Parmesan cheese. Always buy the Parmesan wheel or the Parmesan triangle or whatever, and grate your own Parmesan or shred your own Parmesan. Also, just went in with some jerk seasoning. Some black pepper, and prior to the black pepper I put in some kosher salt. So this is just me making a jerk Alfredo, and now I'm just stirring everything together, getting all those flavors married together. So in another saute pan, I'm going in with some oil, and now I'm going in with my bell peppers and my julienne bell peppers and onions. And I also got a little bit of minced chopped garlic in there as well. Alright, so I'm adding some jerk seasoning to that as well. I want to get jerk throughout everything. The vegetables, the Alfredo, the shrimp, the chicken. So my vegetables have been sauteing for about a minute or so. I got them nice and soft like I want them. And now I'm adding in my chicken, and I'm going to be adding in my shrimp. Also, while you're at it, hit that subscribe button. It really supports the channel. I appreciate every subscriber that subscribed to the channel. But if you're watching this video and you're not a subscriber, my hope is that you will subscribe. So as you can see, I mix my vegetables with the chicken and shrimp, so all that is nicely mixed. And so here I am going with a little bit of kosher salt, just blending that in evenly. And now I'm dropping my pasta in the water. I'm not going to be showing you how to cook pasta, and you can use any pasta that you want to use. You can use penne or spaghetti or fettuccine or whatever. I'm using pappardelle pasta. So my Alfredo's all done. If you watch my other videos, you know I finish all my sauces with cold unsalted butter. So I just dropped a couple of tablespoons in there. And now I'm going in with my cooked pasta. So right now I'm just mixing in my pasta with the Alfredo. And now I'm adding in a little bit of my shrimp and chicken with the vegetables. Also, up above, there's going to be a pop-up link to another one of my pasta videos. Give that a, check that out. And also check out some of the other videos on my channel. All right, here I'm just doing a quick plate up. So what I did is, as you can see, I mixed some of the shrimp, the bell peppers and onions, and the chicken in with the pasta, and I'm also putting some on top. So the dish is all done. I'm just garnishing with some lemon, some chopped scallions, and some fresh grated parm. And so I just want to thank you for checking out another Cooking and Grilling with Karl video. This is jerk chicken and shrimp Rasta pasta. Check me out on social media at Cooking and Grilling with Karl. I have a Facebook group called Cooking and Grilling with Karl. You can check me out on Instagram at Cooking and Grilling with Karl and on TikTok at Cooking and Grilling with Karl. I just want to shout out my boy James Edwards, Hammond Master, Dark Knight. You can check out his channel. I have a link to that and below. I just want to shout out my boy Trevor Pope, my wife Carrie, my mother-in-law Verilyn. All the people that's been supporting me from day one, David Otero. But obviously I can't name everybody, but I appreciate every subscriber and everybody that watches my videos, shares my videos, and is subscribed to my channel. So, like I said, look around. There's other videos up here. I have a really good shrimp and grits video. I have some good steak videos, and I'm trying to make these recipes nice and simple. On that note, I'll catch you on the next video. God bless. Peace.